Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So I am now 3 weeks into prep, I think. I'm not really sure. I think I'm 17 weeks out on Sunday and me and Nikki are actually going home for the weekend. So it's now just Tuesday, but when you're on prep you need to be super organised with making sure everything goes to plan. To be honest, I have to be like this most of the time anyway because me and Nikki do eat on a meal plan all year round, and so being organised is key if you need to go anywhere. So I thought I would share with you guys how I do it, how I prepare for any trips away, travelling in the car, and I've got a few appointments and things going on when I get home, so it's going to be a busy one. So first things first, I make a list. I write out what I need to do, I write any days if I need to timestamp anything, I give tasks to certain days, and I just try and be a bit more organised. I am not the most organised person in the world by any means, but this is my attempt. So I literally just wrote down a list of things I need to buy, what meals I need to make sure I've prepped, and then what days I need to do what things. I've done this because I know that I need to be organised and that I need it laid down in front of me because I'll forget something, and actually probably tomorrow I will write a list of what I need to pack, and I will also write a list of what Nikki needs to pack, because if anyone has another partner like mine who can sometimes be a bit forgetful, I can be forgetful too, I'm not even gonna lie, but I need to try and make sure he's also organised because I'm going down on the Thursday morning and he's not joining me till the Friday, so he'll probably be stressing when I'm not here to help him organise himself. So I'm going to make sure he's all set as well. So I'll be very busy over the next few days just making sure everything's in order for when I go. Okay, so first things first is I'm off to the shop so that I've got everything in the house that I actually need, so that I'm not running around tomorrow night because it's going to be busy with all the meal prep and everything. So I'm going to Aldi first and then Tesco, and then to be honest that's probably all I'll do tonight. So I'll probably catch up with you mainly tomorrow, but pro tip is don't leave all the shopping and all of the cooking in the one day, because something happens at the shop, you get delayed, and then everything becomes a mess. So spread it out over as many days as you possibly can, and that will work better. Also, I just want to apologise for my appearance. I slept with my hair in plaits last night and I haven't redone it since, and it's 9 in the evening or 8:30, so yeah, I'm really sorry, but hopefully I'll look better tomorrow. Okay, it is now Wednesday evening, 6 o'clock-ish, and I'm just about to get ready for going home tomorrow. So you saw last night that I'd written down a really basic list of everything that I was going to do to make sure I had everything organised, and then tonight what I've done is I've written a list of everything, I don't know if you can see, but everything I need to pack over here, and then everything that Nikki needs to pack the following day over here, just keeping him organised. So I'm now about to start packing, but what I'll do is I will pack everything just once and tick it off, and once it's in, it's in. So I'm not going to pack anything that I need overnight or tomorrow morning until I've used it, and then it will go in. So I'm just going to make my way through my list and begin to pack the stuff that I know I won't need. So especially when you're traveling on prep, there's going to be things that you're going to want to take with you. I've actually just thought of something I haven't added to the list. Yeah, so I've just added one there as well. So little things like my bathroom scales, we took the ones from my house when we moved, and I need to be able to check in on Saturday morning, so I will just make sure that I take those with me. I'll also take my ring light for check-in in case the weather's not good, my posing suit, my posing heels again for check-in and also for posing practice. I need to make sure I've got all my supplements, that I've got all the foods that I need. To be honest, I'll probably just shop when I get down there, but I need to make sure that I do have cream of rice and whey and those kind of things that I'm not going to be able to just go and buy in a supermarket. So making sure I'm all sorted, and also it's really hard very hard. Oh, also, it's very easy to forget actual clothes. I'm really good at remembering all the prep stuff, the scales, the check-in suit. I'm not going to forget that side of things. I'm more likely to forget socks or underwear, which is why the packing list is really helpful. And there's just certain little things that when you're running around last minute that I'm going to forget, and I don't know if you can see, I forgot something at the shop last night, so I've already written strawberries on my hand to go and do that later tonight as well. I have to leave here about 7:30 in the morning because I've got a hair appointment at 10:30 back at my hometown, so I need to make sure I am back for that. It's about an hour and a half drive, but I want to be careful. So I am now literally just about to go and start packing. I've got a meal to eat, and then I will catch up with you later to prep some meals. So I just thought I would show you how I prep my oats and whey when I'm on the go, because it's not always easy to stop and grab hot water, and I'm not a fan of them cold. So what I do is I make mine into cookies. So all I've got here, so I've used my trusty Dymatize, but you can use it anyway, and I'm just going to mix up my set amount of oats and whey in here, but it works with literally any quantity. I've done this throughout prep when I have really tiny amounts of oats, or in off season when I've got a huge amount of oats. I even use it with Nikki's ginormous bowls of oats, so I know that it works no matter how much you have. So once it's all mixed, you're going to take a very small amount of water, and especially if you use whey isolate, you want to make sure that you really just use a little bit at a time and really stir it, because otherwise you're going to end up with a mixture that's really runny and it's just going to run all over the place. So if you do add a bit too much water though, what you can do is just leave it sat. If you're not in a rush to make them, just leave it sat for a couple of minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and the oats will actually absorb some of the water. You could alternatively put it in the microwave and start to heat it up, but that can sometimes make it go a bit funny. I'll also say just now as well, I have the oven preheating at about 180 degrees. It's been on for about 5-10 minutes, and yeah, I'm just letting that heat up. So I'm just gonna go, and I don't want to mess this up, so I'm going to pour a little bit more water in here until I've got that perfect consistency. Okay, so I've got it mixed. You'll see it's like thick, but not too thick and not too runny. You don't want it to run everywhere. It should kind of be like a cake batter kind of consistency. And I'm just going to scoop this on. I think I'll do like 3 kind of large cookies. This is 80 grams of oats for reference, and just make sure when you put them on the tray that you don't have them really close together, or they will just make one ginormous cookie, which I mean might be alright, but I'm not sure how that would cook. So I'm gonna just spread mine out, try and get them even. And then I will put them in the oven. So all on the tray, you've got to make sure you get every scrap, because there's no point in weighing your food out and then leaving half of it in the bowl. So my bowl and spoon is totally empty, and I'm going to pop these in the oven for like 10 minutes and check them. Depending on how hot the oven is, they might need a little bit longer. So in they go, and I'm just going to start the timer. I'll check them about 5 minutes, make sure that the temperature's okay. I've not really made them very much in this oven yet, so I just need to check that, but normally 10 to 15 minutes and they will be perfect. Okay, sorry there's a bit of background noise, the boiler's on because Nikki's in the shower, but I've just removed them from the oven. So that was like 175, just between 170 and 180, and you'll see that they're now like firm to touch. So what I'm going to do is just let them cool so that they can get a bit more solid. Try and let them get to room temperature. I'll take them off the tray in just a second and put them just somewhere else, and then I will box them up. Don't put them in the fridge, they'll go a bit funny. I don't often make these the night before. They are best made the morning of, so if you have the time, make them the morning of. But honestly, they are just a go-to of mine when traveling, and it's just so much better than having crappy oats and whey that you've just mixed up with hot water and the oats isn't cooked, and it's just not a vibe. So little cookie trick comes in so handy. And also, like, see, if you've got banana, you can heat the banana up and mix that in, and it makes like a chocolatey banana cookie, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they're not like actual cookies. So if you're expecting like something super delicious, you'll be disappointed, but it is a prep hack for anyone who has oats and whey and needs to travel with it. But yeah, I hope that comes in helpful for somebody. So I am now just prepping sweet potato and chicken This is super simple, bung it in the air fryer, and I shouldn't actually need any other meals prep for tomorrow, but what I am going to do to save time is prep my chicken that I have at breakfast, so it's all cut up and weighed out and ready to just be shoved in the pan. I'm trying to make sure I save time as much as possible because I have to wait for the gym to open at 6 to do my cardio, which means I'm kind of on a time crunch for everything else to be able to leave at about 7:30. I just don't trust the traffic not to start to get busy at around 7:45, 8 o'clock. So I'm going to quickly prep that and prep my chicken for breakfast, and then another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze any meat that we have left over. So Nicky is coming up a day later, so he will need a bit more left, but we tend to buy a lot of stuff in bulk and I don't want any of it to go to waste. So I'm going to freeze up our chicken and Nicky's beef in portion sizes that we're going to use and just shove them in the freezer so that nothing is wasted while we go away. And also just trying to transport loads of raw meat with us is just not gonna end well. So chicken for the fridge for the morning and chicken about to go in the air fryer. Not a lot of room. Just in case anyone was wondering, this is Putin on our freezer. It's not just for some random reason. Nicky's Russian, so he got me that when he went to Russia. That was like the first present you bought me. Maybe, definitely, first present Nicky bought me was Putin on a fridge magnet. There's not even any saving this. I look rough. I cannot wait to get my hair done tomorrow. I'm getting both my extensions kind of like moved up in my head. I have extensions, and I'm also getting my colour done, so can't wait for that. But I'm actually back at Tesco. I was all smug yesterday saying like, get your shopping done so that you're all sorted. Didn't do that, did I? Forgot things. I had strawberries written on the back of my hand for ages so that I don't forget them. I also need some more salmon because I didn't calculate the salmon right, and some water bottles and things like that. So I'm back, and I'm also going to put fuel in my car because don't ever leave putting fuel in your car until the morning you're going somewhere because you'll get stuck in a line. Sometimes I've had it where there's like been no petrol left. Like, it's just asking for a disaster to happen. So I'm going to be pushed for time in the morning as is. So I'm going to fill my car up, be responsible and do everything. And then when I go back home in a minute, I'm going to finish my packing. Good morning. Okay, so it's now Thursday morning. You will have just seen some clips of me organising stuff this morning, but I couldn't speak in the flat because Nicky's still asleep. It is literally still 5 to 6 in the morning, so I got up at 5. I was going to get up earlier, but Nicky did tell me I was being probably slightly dramatic about how soon I was having to get everything done. I just really hate being late. I'm not someone who likes to just rock up 5 minutes late and think that it's okay. I'm that person that's always like 5 to 10 minutes early, so also my voice has gone a bit funny this morning, don't know why, so I do apologise. I sound a bit croaky, but yeah, it's
now 5 to 6. I've got everything sorted. You will have seen me. I do all my veg and stuff fresh on the day, because if you chop up like cucumber and salad and stuff the day before, it just goes a bit minging. So I did that this morning, and I also cut up my strawberries that go alongside my cookies. So I'm now at the gym. I did my normal coffee as well, and I just finished off my kind of most of my packing. The only things I have to go in are like stuff like my face wash and stuff I'm gonna need to use when I go back and shower after cardio. So I'm just literally at the gym. It's not opened. There's a few people sat there, so I'm gonna just wait and pop in there. But this will probably be one of the last segments of the vlog. I will vlog me like getting the car loaded up and any other last minute organisation tips I have, but hopefully this has been helpful. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the vlog like once I start my journey, and next week's video will be me going home, which should be really nice. I have a few fun things planned. I have a photo shoot with a client. It's meant to be on the beach. It is meant to rain though, so we'll see actually what happens there. Also, like, I haven't seen like my dogs or my mum in God like 6 weeks, and I cannot wait to be reunited with my dogs. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm sure there will be lots of fun stuff, and we'll also be like training a couple different gyms back home and things as well, so that will be super exciting. So yeah, just gonna wait to go in, doors opened, I'm off to smash that cardio as quickly as I possibly can. It's 30 minutes regardless, I can't make that go any quicker, but no time to be wasted. Let's go. Okay, sorry, the sun's... Okay, I'm too short for the sun visor, but cardio. There we go. Cardio is done. My face is so red. Like 30 minutes is enough cardio if you make it enough. Like, I have some clients, if you're watching this, that kind of say, oh, I'm not feeling my cardio anymore. Like, bump it up, make it more intense, because I've done 25 minutes for the first week and then 30 minutes since, and honestly, like, look at my face. And it's just power walking, but I really power walk, so I'm so shaky I can barely hold the camera. So I'm going home now. I can't even speak. I'm going back home now, quick shower, eat, shove everything in the car, pretty much is all I have left to do. So yeah, I will see you in a bit, and hopefully once my face is a little bit less red. Sorry, that was a total mad rush and I didn't get a chance to pick my camera up, but I'm now in the car. I'm like running 10 minutes later than I would have liked to be, but it's all good. We're absolutely fine. I did leave like half an hour wiggle room in case I hit traffic, so fingers crossed that doesn't happen. But literally, I'm just in the car, everything's packed. I have my meal prep bag right here. If you travel a lot, or you like to go on day trips and stuff, a meal prep bag is such a good investment. I have used mine so much. We took it on holiday with us to Marbella. Like, I was eating my meal prep at the beach club. Like, it's such a lifesaver when you're trying to be on plan. So highly recommend. So I've got all my meals with me, and everything else is in the car, so I'm off, and I'm gonna sign off this vlog here. I hope that you have taken something from this, or maybe just enjoyed watching me run around like a headless chicken. But I will see you very soon in next week's vlog. I'm literally gonna pick it up once I get home. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see some more videos. Like I said, I'm in prep now, and there will be a video every single week, so stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.